something where you headed.
Let me go to the camp.
To the dome. Yo, you're a man of action. Today you are playing the most dangerous Camp Dome game of all, Charm Wars. The rules are simple. You must gain charm by the end of the round, or you will die instantly. Jet lag, you better earn some charm quick, like in the next 10 seconds, or you're gonna fucking die. Holy shit, earn some charm already. Oh, okay. Thank God. You just earned 3 plus 3 charm. Phew. That was way too close. It's International Rivalries Make Us All Stronger Day, so you spent the afternoon competing against the camp rival camp in a series of camp games. It all comes down to the tiebreaker, the dreaded climbing wall. Even the slightest mistake can result in a fall of 4, 5, even 6 feet. Terrifying. Calculus. Oh no, he's still here.
I was about to say you saw this.
Wait, how is that possible? He was with me.
I thought you were gonna get Batness, but you got a new character, this boar guy.
Oh my God.
Calculester's getting ready to climb the wall, and he's facing off against Morty the Minotaur. Camp rival camp's resident hypersexualized Minotaur. So not only do you have a robot who's boring, but you got a hypersexualized Minotaur too. You're busy helping Morty rub his scented climbing oil all over his armpits and inner thighs when suddenly... I was gonna go Spanish accent, but I don't feel it's right anymore now, seeing all... It's insulting. Wait, this robot is my opponent. That's complete bullshit. And trust me, I know bullshit. I deal with it literally every day. The robot's arms are made of metal, which is super strong, almost as strong as my lustful urges. And he has a computer head that can tell him how to climb a wall by using the internet. Look at my muscles. Look at them. Oh my God. That's an unfair advantage. He's just a machine someone built. I earned my muscles by being born with 50% bull genetics and 50% human, yet very buff genetics. My genes have worked real hard. Oh dear. I'm afraid this undeniably attractive Minotaur is undeniably attractive. This man has hearts.
Y'all can be together.
Right? My appendages are optimized for motor strength and dexterity, and I have downloaded about 20,000 YouTube videos about climbing techniques. Setting status to crushing guilt over my unearned privilege. Whatever, Buttons. You gotta nerf out yourself if you want this to be a fair contest. Look at these buns, though.
Oh my God.
Nerf myself? I understand the logic, but I'm unsure how to achieve a nerf. Unless you mean that I should load some foam bullets into a gun and shoot them at my own face. No, you've got to make it harder for yourself to climb the wall. Robots have screws, right? Maybe take out all of your screws. I'll even take off my underwear to make it fair. Oh, God.
Jesus.
Help Calculester think of a better way to nerf himself before this video game becomes outright man/bull/robot pornography. Install Windows 95 as Calculester's new operating system, or disable Calculester's antivirus program. From now on, he can only deal with viruses through alternative medicine.
I'm gonna probably install Windows 95.
Alright, let's see. Hey, there you go. You pop your trusty floppy disk into Calculester's mouth and install Windows 95, carefully reading through every word of the operating agreement before clicking agree. Calculester is nerfed. He can no longer run his perfect rock climber subroutine as it requires too much memory on his new OS. Ha! Let's see how fast you can climb now, since you've removed all of that internet from your head. Wait a sec. You can still download porn, right? Please tell me you can still get porn. Insufficient hard drive space for subroutine. Rock climb. Engaging default subroutine. Keep things chill AF. Huh. Calculester sounds a bit chiller than normal. On a hunch, you asking to play one of the chillest songs of all time, Hotel California. Playing song Hotel California by artist Eagles. Sound quality impacted by low RAM. Expect distortion effect. On a dark desert highway. I'm not gonna do the rest of that. Oh my god, you've turned Calculester into an automatic vaporwave machine! Damn, I hate this robot, but I gotta admit this song is a jam. I can absolutely strip to this. Fuck the climbing wall and Morty's...
The hell's going on in your arena?
Fuck the climbing wall and Morty's hot, tight oil muscles. It's time to go on tour as the world's foremost vaporwave dude. Deleting folder, adult responsibility, sufficient space available for optimal subroutine, become electronic music god. You both gain a cult following of vaporwave enthusiasts, which earns you +2 creativity and +1 fun. Vaporwave for life.
Nice.
All right, just for a sake to make this a little faster, I'm just gonna hit random. We don't have time. It's been 3 hours. All right, let's go. Evening time. We're almost at the night time to pick who we're gonna take on our date to the meteor shower. Going back to the battle dome. Just kill me, please. You're huddled behind a bullet bunker in the throes of a tail tag battle royale against Camp Rival Camp. You're sure that
playing
this is
hacky sack again.
What?
I said you're playing hacky sack.
No,
again.
they're doing a bullet thing. That's just this is my only picture when I come here. You live a good life, you think. Next to you is a Camp Rival Camp member, shivering and crying and out of ammo. Why guns are part of a tail tag is beyond your comprehension. Is this where we die, the Hive? They sob. Why couldn't Camp Spooky and Camp Rival Camp just make love and not war? You reach for them and as if to bring them into a tender kiss, and as soon as they're in your grasp, you take their tail. Yeah, that gives Camp Spooky the win. Everyone saw your sexy ruse, which also gives you +3 charm.
Nice.
Hey, it's Scott. You and Scott are about to engage in your favorite stress-busting activity, sudden death badminton, when Joy and Calculester show up to poop the party. Oh, man. But you know if anyone was going to poop on this party, you're glad it's a pair of campers with such fine asses. What? Hello, friends. We are here because I have statistically determined that you are the pair of campers most likely to accidentally injure yourselves or others during a dome game. And also because it looks like Scott is about to try and eat a stick of dynamite. Can I not do that? But it's red! To mitigate the risk posed by the two of you, we have organized a viewing of the timeless safety VHS, How Not to Get Your Ass Killed in the Camp Dome, directed by Robert Rodriguez. Interesting. Ooh, movie time! I'll grab some snacks. No, Scott, that is a popcorn bag full of more dynamite. Put it down. Aw, okay.
Oh, I like Scott.
Calculester pops the VHS into a portable VCR and you settle down for some informative video content. The video is great. You learn how to evade sport bees, how to stay calm when your face is on fire, and the proper silverware to use while drowning in acid. Finally, you get to the last lesson. What to do during a werewolf attack. Oh boy, I've never been present and conscious during a werewolf attack, so this will be really useful information for me. The best way to survive a werewolf attack, says the announcer, is not to provoke one. Never under any circumstances expose a werewolf to a full moon. No full moon. Got it. Yep, you recognize and avoid the full moon, says the VHS. Here is a high definition picture of one. Please don't show this to any werewolves. Don't show this to any... No, friend Scott. It is pronounced werewolves. Werewolves. I don't think he can hear you, Calculester. I think he's too busy turning into a werewolf because he showed him a picture of a full moon. Oh no, you are correct.
Both of these people.
And friend Scott has eaten the VCR before it could teach us how to stop him. However, will we turn him back without a soothing VHS narrator to guide us? During your dog trainer phase, you learned how to teach all the classic tricks. Sit, play dead, and turn back into a hot buff dude. To err as human, make Scott air. Oh, I love that answer. Yay!
Nice.
I love that answer. To err as human, make Scott air. An excellent plan, the Hive. Try asking him to divide by 0. That always does it for me. Or, I could cast a de-wolfing spell on him using my magic powers, which I have. No way, that wouldn't make you look cool or attractive at all. You have a much better plan. You whip out a deck of cards, flip over a nearby ammo crate, and invite Werewolf Scott to try his luck at a little 3-card Monty. This is stupid. Scott's just going to rip off the Hive's head and drink his spinal fluid. Joke's on him, there's multiple of us. He's gonna be at that all day. Normally you'd be correct, but the Hive is a very skilled operator. See, thank you, Lester. See how he allows Scott to win the first few rounds to draw him in? Okay, this is still the dumbest thing I've ever seen since the last thing I saw the Hive do, but I'm actually impressed he hasn't been eaten yet. I am surprised at how many games the Hive is allowing Scott to win. This is truly a long con. However, I am sure that at any moment he will spring the trap, tricking Scott into making an incorrect decision, and thus turning him back into a human. Nope, you actually just suck ass at a 3-card Monty. Scott takes all your money, but then he turns back into a human anyway. What the hell? Wow, I'm dizzy. Where did I get all this money? I'm sure we all have a lot of questions, Scott. For example, why did Scott turn back into a human? He didn't make any errors. Well, that's where you're wrong, viewer at home. Win or lose, illegal gambling is always an error.
Boo!
That's right, kids. Gambling is wrong. Bet on it. Paid for by the American Anti-Gambling Council. Man, your friends are kind of hot when they're an anti-gambling PSA. You gain +4 fun and +2 chunk. Yay!
Boo!
Alex, that's you.
Let's go back to the lake. Let me enjoy my last day swimming.
Back to the lake. You spend the day playing in the lake. Everything is fun until you're mesmerized by a strange song. It's the sirens. They try to lure you with their beautiful chants, but you know better and challenge them to a riff-off. They kick your ass, but you all definitely have a lot of fun. More specifically, +3 fun.
Sweet.
You spot Aravi, Dahlia, and Calculester.
Is he showing up in
Lester,
everybody?
Wise, yeah. God damn.
But none of them are making out with you. This is an emergency. Sup the Alex. These nerds are all getting ready to raid a water dungeon together, and I'm using it as inspiration for my slam poetry. Yeah, normally I just solo it, but I hate water levels. Well, as they say, teamwork makes the dream work. I am unable to dream, so teamwork is the best I can hope for. Calculester slips on his waterproof case. It's oddly sensual. I am so excited to crush some monsters between my muscular thighs and inspire my allies with song. Introducing Dahlia Aquino, the Barbarian!
I like it.
I will be coming along as the party accountant. The IRS has been very strict reporting guidelines for dungeoneering income. And I'm going to cause a bunch of problems. Can't have a dungeon without problems. Not since I got sound with you, at least. Alright, let's get in there before my buffs wear off. My buffs never wear off. I am so excited. I may even have to get naked at some point for tactical reasons. Yeah, treasure, adventure, tactical nudity. You've got to be a part of this adventuring party. But they've already got such a strong crew. What role could you possibly fill in this water dungeon? Each party needs a CPO, Chief Puzzle Officer, or what's a dungeon without a dominatrix?
Damn. I'm gonna go with the dominatrix because I like the 2 badass girls.
Fair enough. Let's do it. Ooh, nice. Good pick.
Hey,
Yep.
I'm fine.
Oh, excellent idea, the Alex. That latex armor seems very waterproof. Whoa, have you always been this terrifyingly attractive?
Aw.
That whip looks like it has good DPS. Well, what are you waiting for, the Alex? Let's get in there and top some creeps. Don't need to be told twice. You stride into the water dungeon, stilettos clicking on the stone tiles, and demand the water goblins worship you. The goblins cower, blushing. We're sorry for all those travelers we devoured. We've been so naughty. You magnanimously allow them to carry you to the boss room on their backs like the bad little horsies they are. Nice work, the Alex. But King Glamwad won't be so easy. He's a battle-hardened veteran who... Wait, how did you tie him up so fast? He tied himself up. Being king is such exhausting work, always making the decisions. He couldn't wait to have someone take control for a change. You shock his nipples with a car battery. And how'd you know he was weak to electricity damage? I think the Alex just has a natural feel for these things. 2 hours and 1.5 car batteries later, you're walking out of the dungeon with all the treasure you can carry. My word, I shall have to overclock myself just to count all these riches. Who knew Findom was such a lucrative field? Sure, the treasure's nice, but the real reward was watching the Alex dominate all those monsters. My spank bank's full for the rest of the summer. How about you, Aravi? Oh, she's super horny. I can see inside her head. Ah! Stop it! Hey, Ravi manages to distract everyone with a sudden burst of senseless violence, but you can see the lust in her eyes. Hers and everyone else's. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun. Alex, that may have did it, to be quite honest. You may have.
Yeah, I am like everybody's desire. I'm having a great time at this camp.
You're the only one who's had fun.
Right.
I had a great time. Walking around Master
Literally last, like the high school one was my game to shine. I was having a blast. I got exactly who I wanted. This game, I think, is all you.
Next one will be me.
Choices.
Yeah, something
let's
to do.
See if we... How much do you want to bet that Luster's gonna show up?
Oh my god, I'm not taking that bet. I don't want to lose. Jonathan, which one you headed to?
I'll go to
the woods, the manor,
I'll go to the
HQ?
woods.
Okay.
The woods.
Aww.
Aww.
You attracted the squirrels.
Oh.
Today you decide to hike all the way across the woods. You want to see what's on the other side. It's a long, treacherous hike that ends up only taking an hour. Guess these woods aren't that big after all. How do you and your friends get lost in them so often? Anyway, it turns out there's a library on the other side of the woods. You go in and read some books for something and gain +3 smarts.
Hey.
Yeah!
There he is!
Skip! Yeah,
You managed to extricate yourself from that situation just in time to nearly trip over Calculester.
Oh my.
He's crouched on the ground, intently studying his glass prison full of ants. I mean his ant farm. That's what those are called.
Just skip through him.
No, because you need to know
It's like
what
the
the
worst.
right answer is so you don't lose stats.
Okay.
Oh, friend jet-lagged. How pleasant to see you, probably. As you can see, I am once again attempting to understand the complexities of organic life by the way of this ant terrarium. Their brief, numerous lives provide the perfect data set for training my neural net, if only all beings died and reproduced so rapidly. In the course of my research, however, I have begun to worry. Are these ants spiritually fulfilled? Tell me, Jetlagged, as an expert on organic life, does spiritual fulfillment consist of dragging food through tunnels and then vomiting it into the mouth of their all-powerful queen? You're not sure you even have a soul, let alone spiritual fulfillment. But whatever it is, it's probably not the vomit thing. You tell them so. Oh dear. If my little ant friends are not spiritually fulfilled, how will I ever be able to deduce the true nature of happiness from their behavior? Friend Jetlagged, please help me. How can I catapult this humble ant society to a higher plane of existence?
How did his voice get like this?
Listen, it's been fluctuating. To hear the
He's had to reset himself sometimes.
yeah, you know?
That's true.
Your first thought is with an actual catapult, but Damien borrowed yours for homework a few weeks back and never returned it. Time for plan B. The ants need something to look forward to besides eating and dying. Introduce them to the word of God! God!
Oh my god.
Or help the ants appreciate the zany side of work by creating and producing The Office, but for ants.
I love that.
These are both equally like zany.
Mm-hmm. I love just the word of God is what they need.
So biblical in their ass.
They need
I feel
Jesus.
like I might get. I'm in need of some creative points, and I feel like I might get some creative points by introducing The Office, but for ants to these ants.
Okay, let's go with that. No, in fact, it's not so creative, apparently.
Wow.
This is why I consult organic beings whenever possible. I never would have come up with such a solution. I did give them all. You know what? We don't need this. We got the answer. We already know we failed.
I think I only lost -2 and 1 for something, so I'm cool with that.
Last day of summer is here. Shit.
Who is this?
I could go for Joy, which is more of a safe bet. This is me. But I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it because we only had positive, stuff. So, yes, please. Oh, you're not going to give me an answer yet? No. Well, Alex, it's your pick.
I'm going with Milo.
Milo. Milo. Jet lagged. Who you going with?
So I want to go with AA Ron, but I feel like this game has been.
Yeah,
I've never.
Yeah, but like you, the times you interacted with her, she really.
They were positive. Yeah,
that's true.
And then this dude has been.
Oh,
I said calculester.
He's been strategically. This happened last time too. Snake Girl.
Give me AA
Ron or don't go at all.
Give me AA Ron. F Lester.
All right.
Bye.
Oh look, you guys look so cute.
I know, right?
All right, let's see. Finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. Us as a summer. Yeah, I figured it was gonna be a lot. That's okay. I figured it wasn't going to work. Us as a summer fling, impossible. I am a master strategist, and I know a doomed tactic when I see one. You and I would crash and burn. Now get out of here before I use you to towel off my sweaty back after I finish this rap. No, camp sucks.
The music.
You failed at finding some of the. Yeah, at least you get to. I'm gonna have to listen to it when I edit this later. But you don't give up. Instead, you decide to. No, you know what? I'll narrate for losers. You don't deserve to get more narration. You lost. That's the story. Get over it. Next.
Damn, man. The narrators keeps coming.
You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. Wait, you want to be my summer fling? What? I don't know. I'm a markswoman and a slayer. The most strategic composition is for me to be paired with something like a tank. And you, what would your class even be? Is there a class that's very lonesome monk? Or wizard but super lame? I don't know. But you get the gist, right? Rejection sucks, but things are far from over. Those weeks of summer camp were so epic that Netflix wants to turn it into a movie. The only problem is you as a character are so sad and lame that they decide to take some creative liberties and recast you as a super cool talking tuna sandwich. The movie is actually very good. It makes you realize how much better your life would be if you were a talking tuna sandwich. Alex, let's see.
Oh, come on.
A summer fling between you and me, you say? You know, as you may have guessed from my interest in wine and cheese tasting, I do prefer to sample delectable things before I commit to taking them. So if you don't mind, darling, perhaps I could get a small taste of you? Milo kisses you on the cheek. It's simple, and yet it makes your soul tremble in the strangest, sweetest way. Ah, yes, that was perfect. It's settled. I would love to be your summer fling, the Alex. She's 2 for 2!
Hey.
2 for 2,
Hey.
Alex!
I got my
Once
man, I got my
again.
person.
The last day at camp
Look at the way
was
they're
wonderful.
looking at me.
Before the meteor shower, Milo took you to lunch and did a couples Q&A on Instagram with you. You got to talk to their followers about how cool it is dating the Milo Belladonna. Some of the questions were a little weird, like, what's your social security number, or what do Milo's shoulders taste like? But regardless, it's flattering to know that Milo likes you enough to share you with their loyal fans.
Nice.
I got my person.
Damn.
Oh, look, there's secret endings.
Oh, yeah, there's definitely, like, some of those characters, I'm sure you could probably end up with maybe some of the, like, rival camp people, or end up with,
the Batness.
yeah, like with Batness or the Bull. Maybe end up with the teacher.
The game set me up because it only gave me freaking Callister, and then it told me to choose. Obviously, I was supposed to choose.
Yeah, Cal Lester.
If I wasn't supposed to choose.
I mean,
or
listen, I get it. I took a
Calculus.
risk too. I obviously was like supposed to pick Joy, but I just didn't.
I ended up who I was supposed to end up with.
Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. Felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now, I'm in order, and I can see it. How those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries. Wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a consolation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. Even today, I can still close my eyes and I'm there, on that last summer night, feeling like I was just starting to live life. With all my friends around that campfire, so young and unafraid, and so ready to start.
Aww. Oh, your little things have a guitar.
Yeah.
Made of itself.
Me and Calculester hanging out. Hey, there's Penny.
Who's
Ghost Girl.
Oh.
Hey. With Scott.
Hey, Milo and and Jetlagged hanging out. These are some great animations. I love them.
Yeah, these are nice.
There you guys go.
Oh, look!
Following the pig.
Oh.
Oh, shoot! Ah! Oh, blue cheese! Yay! Blue cheese cameo.
She was gonna eat it first.
A chip. Yum, 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 yum.
There we go.
Hey, they're learning their disguises.
Ooh, Minotaur.
Oh, the tiger coach is here. There's Blue Cheese. Will Blue Cheese make a return in the third one?
Who knows?
Yeah, her contract was up as an actor, so she couldn't be in this movie, but she might be in the next one.
Oh, I'm trying to control Scott. There you are with your hexag again.
There's me. I'm getting out of here.
I like who I ended up with.
Yeah, I mean,
I like that I ended up with somebody too again in this game.
You did well. Did really well.
You know why? Because I'm
Oh,
stoned.
me and Milo hanging out. There's a killer in there you can hang
Like,
out
I
with?
got you.
Oh, man, I want to be in the band.
There's this. That's all the secret.
Some of those are secret characters, yeah.
Oh look, I'm helping Lester.
You were enjoying just messing him up with electricity.
I'm wearing the stilettos and got that whip for a reason.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yay, we're getting drunk.
Woo!
His screen said a good review means a lot to us.
I mean,
Milo and Penny hanging out. Yeah, that makes sense.
this girl ended up being no fun.
Oh, Joy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why she has an ironic name.
So boring. And that's why she's all alone.
I should have just put Joy and just, like, bet my losses on that. That's what it is. Hey!
we're trying to make
at
friends.
the end of the day, though, we're all still friends,
Right.
Hey, there's Penny. She's probably like, yeah, you'd ended up with Dahlia because, it's me and you, man, forever. Thanks for playing. And that was Monster
fun.
Camp, everybody. Woo, we did it.
Woo! Almost 4 hours later.
Ko-Fi beats.
After.
Ooh.
And there it is.
All right.
We made it. Audience, thanks for watching. This is definitely going to be split into parts. So, audience, if you've been with us for the entire journey, thank you. And we hope you had fun. Enjoyed the sequel. Next time we're doing a short game.
Oh yeah.
Because that was long enough of doing just the short game. But, oh, right. And in the spirit of like we did last time, the gallery. This is, we have some of the endings, backgrounds, characters, Drinks, items, cool. So yeah.
Oh yeah, our items never came into play.
Yeah.
I think it's just like.
Was it just?
The items were to determine our starting stats. See how they have like creative and boldness? That determined our starting stats. But we don't know what they would start as. Like it's supposed to be a little more random that way.
Oh, so if I choose an actual item that had intelligence, I would have been smarter at the beginning of the game.
Just curious some of the other outfits they had.
Ooh, I like that one though.
Yeah.
Like rain jacket.
Mm-hmm. I'm curious. Nice scout outfit. Oh, that's cool. That's probably when she's in the dome. In the wood.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm just curious what his outfits are. That's him naked. Okay.
Why does he have winter gear?
I think each of them have winter gear. Where's the winter area? That's interesting.
Oh look.
That's her beach side. She has a knife.
Like it.
Curious what Milo has.
Ooh, I like that outfit.
That's his scout outfit. That's cool too. That's his, I guess.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
That was the woods one.
Oh. The ugly sweater.
Cool. Milo had some cool ones. Moss Man, that's his name. Well, he doesn't have any outfits. This girl, Rachel.
Is he?
She's a secret character.
That was just the expression.
Yeah, she doesn't have any either. I guess she could have been another Batness.
The faces.
Yes. 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 All the poses.
I love that.
I think that's it. I think we didn't. Oh yeah, and Scott as unlocked character. Oh yeah, and then we got.
Oh, God.
Yo, does she have? Oh, she just has
I
different
loved her.
expressions. Okay, but she was awesome. That was a legit surprise.
She was fire.
She was good.
I think that's it. So yeah, so that was Monster Camp. What is this?
Oh,
Wait, I didn't see this.
Who was he?
Tubular Eddie.
When was he on screen?
I don't think he was.
Never.
That's weird. Okay. Well, anyway, that was.
Oh wait, we never got a finished story to why we were suddenly in the future.
I think that was just to see, like, express the point of her being a duke, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, so that was Monster Camp, folks. Thanks for watching. If you want more gaming content for the first ones to die, subscribe to the YouTube channel and check out our other gaming content. Like, check out Monster Prom, the prequel to this, or I guess the first movie. This is the second movie. So then, if you like this enough, we might do Monster Prom 3, do Monster Road Trip. I'd give you the next one. Alex apparently is the main character.
I have been the main character.
The Alex has always been the main character.
I haven't added the to the beginning of my name.
And yeah, man. Also, I wonder, is customized game? Can you change the amount of time? No, but you take out drugs, toilet humor, how graphic, horrible people, and Monster Prom references. Interesting.
Oh, interesting.
Super
Damien
sexy.
B. Who's Damien B?
Damien B costume? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, subscribe, like, share, favorite, and be tuned in for the next time we play some more game content. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.